Thunderbirds Relaunched. "50 years after the world's first thrill to rocket-propelled explosive international rescue, those magnificent Thunderbirds and the Tracy brothers who flew them return this week. The best-loved puppet show of Jerry and Sylvia Anderson has been given a 21st century makeover, but one that respects its predecessor. So out go the puppets and in comes computer animation, but the famous model work of the 1965-66 sci-fi series, groundbreaking in its day, is preserved. We had no intention of messing about what already worked, said executive producer Giles Ridge. It's classic for a reason. So whilst the new show has CGI crafted characters, majority of the backgrounds are miniatures, achieved the same way as the original series. Indeed, such old school techniques have proved a virtue in teeming market of computer generated series. Rich adds, "We thought, rather than follow the crowd, let's pay tribute to the original and offer today's audience with something different, incorporating that same love and attention to detail by building models." The 26-part ITV series is co-production with New Zealand, with effects by Weta Productions, famous for the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Now, then, Fantasy Island. Models of South Pacific headquarters, the Tracy brothers and their Thunderbirds in 1965 left, and today's reboot above right. Below, new CGI and original puppet versions of Scott Tracy. Hello YouTubers, this is SteamieWithGlasses here, and I'm doing a review on these magnificent Thunderbird models. First of all is Thunderbird 1. If you basically, as you can see, that's Thunderbird 1 in all her glory. And if we rotate the rear section, the wings come out. And she does have interactive sounds.
Thunderbird 1 is away. We're International Rescue. FAB, I'm on it.
Now this over here is Thunderbird 2. Yep, as you can see, it's very superbly detailed for a nice toy. And if we push these, we can release the pod. Push this, basically push this button here, that releases the pod. Push it in also to get it back in place. And of course the wings do fold in, as in the launch sequence, then come down as well. Now if I push these little buttons here, a little bit stuck, it seems. As you can see, we've got the arms that come down. Thunderbird 2's landing. We'll release the pod again. Hold on. We finally got, well, you see, we finally got the pod out. Well, the module, as it's called, the module in the brand new Thunderbird series. And as you can see, it's interesting that the pod bears no number, even though there are. Well, my apologies for calling this a pod, but that's what they were always called in the original series, even though they're called modules. Right, let's open up. And of course, as you can see, we've got Thunderbird 4, a mini model, Thunderbird 4 in there. And yeah, so that's Thunderbird 2 as when landing. And of course, again, she does have interactive. Press this number 2 here. Engines, and then we've got
FAB, Scott.
Virgil talking.
Copy that, Thunderbird 4. Thunderbird 2 is go. FAB, Scott. Thunderbird 2 is go.
Pretty sure there's more sounds than that, I have to admit. Try one more time.
This is Thunderbird 2. Mission complete. I'm on my way home.
Now, of course, we have here as a model of Thunderbird 3. And like all the other models, very superbly detailed. Now, if I just see, very superbly detailed, Thunderbird 3. Now, if I were to push this button here, see the grappling arms are deployed. And of course she does have sounds as well, like the other Thunderbird machines. If I just rotate this.
FAB. Deploying grasping arms. FAB. International Rescue, this is Thunderbird 3. Do you copy? Deploying grasping arms. International Rescue, this is Thunderbird 3. Do you copy?
This here is a model of Scott Tracy with accessories. And the accessories include helmet and jetpack. Scott Tracy, task first responder. Personal, team leader, bold and decisive decision maker, fearless in action, oldest and most experienced, craft Thunderbird 1. Here's a model of Thunderbird, of a Virgil Tracy with accessories. And the includes, and of course his accessories include helmet and high powered LED spotlight. Virgil Tracy, task, demolition, heavy lifting and logistics. Craft Thunderbird 2, personal, calm, level-headed and thorough, peacemaker in the family, skilled in engineering and mechanics, largest and strongest of the brothers. Specialist equipment, mechanical assisted grasping arms, aka jaws of life. Here is Alan Tracy with accessories. His accessories include helmet and gravity rockets. Of course, his craft is Thunderbird 3, task, astronaut. Personal, youngest but most naturally gifted pilots. Almost human reflexes and intense forces. Enthusiastic and loves his job. Typical teenager, loves sleep almost as much as he loves helping people. Here's a model of Gordon Tracy with some accessories. And his accessories include, again, helmet and biofiltrated rebreather. His craft, of course, Thunderbird 4. Gordon Tracy, task, underwater search and rescue. Personal, great sense of humour, loves to have fun, lives to life to the fullest but serious when it comes to work. Often the loudest voice and shirts in the room. Specialist equipment, turbo vortex propulsion device, aka aqua scooter. Here is a model of John Tracy, also with accessories. Accessories again, helmet plus communications and logistics module. Of course, his craft is Thunderbird 5, task, space command, communications dispatch. Personal, constant in motion, thrives in a high pressure, multitasking environment. Serious, but calls it like he sees it. Prefers the isolation of orbit. Special equipment, orbital conveyance platform, aka rocket sled. And here, of course, is the model of the Hood, International Rescue's arch enemy, also with accessories. The Hood has a stun gadget and Seaquake device as shown in Rings of Fire. The Hood, a master of disguise, seeks to steal and exploit cutting-edge technology including the Thunderbird vehicles, maintains several alternative identities. Yep, so that's the all the Thunderbird models. We can handle it. Time for some heavy lifting. Piece of cake. My squid sense is tingling. National Rescue, we have a situation. Master plan unknown.